Alright guys, day 2. I already did a bunch of work. Oh man, she's a beauty. I love this car. Beauty. Anyway, so got the fuel filter nice and cleaned up, and there's nothing in there. Got the battery hooked up, and yesterday I drained the rest of the gas from the fuel line here in the back that's going to my fuel pump. So I just disconnected the fuel pump right there on this side and let all the gas kind of backtrack out of the line. So I'm gonna do like what I did yesterday and bump my switch there for my fuel and check for leaks. So if I don't see anything initially, then I'll let it sit for a minute and build up pressure, and then I'll walk around and just inspect everything, because I don't want to start the car up if I got any leaks. Alright, so like I said, I just checked up here with a flashlight. I don't see anything leaking. I felt around my hands. I don't feel anything. I don't smell anything up here. So we're going to check the back. So I'm just going to turn my switch on. I don't see anything leaking, guys. So I think she's ready to fire up. Alright, gonna try to fire her up. Got the ECU connected. Take my helmet down. Make sure she's not in gear. See my all motor keys. Turn the ignition on. Turn the fuel, tachometer. Let's see what the battery's at. Radiator fan. She's trying. I'm gonna turn the fuel pump off because I think she might be getting a little flooded. So I'll just bump it and try to get her to burn up the gas that's in the cylinders. All right, it just burned off the gas in the cylinders, and I'm gonna turn the fuel pump back on. Turn her off. She's running though. I'm gonna pull this off, make sure all my wires are down nice and snug. About 600 RPM. What's up, my peoples? Guess what? So yeah, the car's back in the unit now. So I just test drove it around the corner here. And I went all the way down there. The car is kind of like, I don't know, maybe it's just because I haven't driven in a while, but it's like a little hesitant. Like you can hear it. But when I didn't get on it, but when I let the RPMs get up to like 1500, 2000 while I was moving, man, she was just like wanting to go. Holy shit. Like she was like trying to wake up, you know, and I can't do that. So I wasn't going that fast, maybe like 30 or so, real quick, you know, first, second gear. And I was trying to slow down. The ground's a little bit wet out here. And the car pretty much just, the tires just locked up. I had no front brakes. They sank all the way to the floor. And I was pumping it, so I'm like, okay, what's going on? Oh, my brakes and rotors are good. But look, just a little something simple. Overlooked it. I don't know why this is low. But yeah, that was pretty crazy. You know, tires just locked up really, because I had to pull the e-brake. You know, I was trying to slow down and they just locked up. Yeah, they locked up instantly. These tires are probably, I don't know, what, almost 7 years old actually. Yeah, they're damn near 7 years old. And they've just been sitting and they don't have all that much grip anymore. They're really hard. The compound is super hard. So I know that that's most of the reason why they locked up. But yeah, so I left a pretty good little skid down the road. There's a really nice gentleman down there at the end. I didn't know that he was here. When I came around the corner, he was right at the corner with his boat. And he started talking about the car and he was impressed. And he was surprised that it was a Honda Civic. And, you know, we talked a bit and he, you know, he did some engine work, you know, back in his time, you know, some Chevy, big block stuff. And yeah, real cool guy, you know, and it's just nice that being in this sport, you meet all kinds of people, old, young, don't matter what color you are, don't matter what gender you are, you know, and you all just get along and share stories. And, you know, it's just a cool thing, because if I didn't go down there with this car, we probably would have never talked. Yeah, you know, when people drive by, you know, we give them a wave, everybody waves, you know, we keep it friendly here. But it's just cool that I got to meet that guy, Wayne. That's his name, Wayne. But yeah, guys, I want to do a little bit more. It's getting dark out here, and I'm just going to fill up the master cylinder, the reservoir with some brake fluid, and I think I'm just going to call it a night, guys. So thanks for sticking around, you guys. I'll see y'all later.